surveillance shows two guys backed a white Ford truck right through the front door and floor-to-ceiling glass next to it at 3:53 a.m. and chained the cash machine to it, then pulled it out, loaded it up, and hauled it away, with the gas station store along Araine Avenue being a convenient pit stop for criminals since it sits right at the foot of the entrance ramp to 95 South.
There's been a few incidents there at that gas station. It's been robbed a few times.
Quick exit.
I don't know if it's just the location or what.
Hey yo guys, what's happening? It's your boy Araine TJ back again with another reaction video, and today we're looking at some crime videos. I'm gonna just show you two of them real quick. Actually, let's just get straight into it.
But first, the hunt is on for two men who backed a truck into a Fishtown gas station and ripped out an ATM, bolted down inside. This is the 10 o'clock news. I'm Sheba Russell.
And I'm Dawn Timoney. Investigators say the thieves wrapped a chain around the machine and tore it right out of the floor. Our Steve Keeley with the details.
That's crazy.
I think it's horrible. It's insane.
Regulars who normally pass the ATM machine as they walk in through the door of the Carco gas station only see 4 holes in the floor where the bolts used to be. The ones that were supposed to secure the ATM machine in place so it could not be picked up and carried out, like regulars say was done here before.
It's been multiple times that they come and target that spot for the same ATM machine.
And that's why the owner's daily customers say he had this one bolted into the floor, but found out even that doesn't prevent it from being lassoed with a chain and ripped right out with a truck. And even bolting it in the floor doesn't help.
Doesn't work. Nope, they still find ways to get it.
Police say that store surveillance shows two guys backed a white Ford truck right through the front door and floor-to-ceiling glass next to it at 3:53 a.m. and chained the cash machine to it, then pulled it out, loaded it up, and hauled it away, with the gas station store along Araine Avenue being a convenient pit stop for criminals since it sits right at the foot of the entrance ramp to 95 South.
There's been a few incidents there at that gas station. It's been robbed a few times.
Quick exit.
I don't know if it's just the location or what from 95, but the neighborhood right there is a really good neighborhood. I've lived in Fishtown my whole life. It's just a shame that they keep vandalizing and terrorizing this man. He's a business owner trying to make a living.
Yeah, bro, that's sad, bro, because I know this place. I used to go to the same Planet Fitness, bro. That's crazy. I used to go to this... Yo, I used to go to this Planet Fitness at the corner right here, and from this direction here, you could go down on 95, you could get to Jersey, you could get on the highway, you could get out of Philly real easy, you could go to New York, like real easy. I used to go to this Planet Fitness when I was going to Temple University. You would go this way to go on York Street and go like, you know, Cecil, Broad, more in the heart of Philly there, well, more north. We kind of north up here, but I used to go to the same Planet Fitness. I used to go past the same gas station, so I know exactly where this is at. And like right here from this spot, you could get out of Philly real quick. If you make it here, you could get out of Philly real quick. So that's probably why, for real. I mean, I don't know why else. That's sad though, cause I have an ATM, and I pray to God nobody do that to my ATM.
Likely won't make this owner feel any better, but in an email, Philly police say ATM thefts in the city this year aren't just down, but way down.
How's that gonna make him feel any better? But you know what they should do, bro? ATM should have trackers in them. Yo, that's give me an idea. I should constantly put an Apple tag in my ATM or something. Make sure that, cause bro, like, I don't know of ATMs, maybe some higher end ones that have like trackers in them. If you know, if for some reason anybody watching this video knows, you could comment down below, let me know. If it's something I could buy and put in my ATM, let me know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, because that's crazy, bro. Somebody could just rip your thing and go with it. However much money you got in it, if they get in it, it's theirs, because you can't track the ATM. You know, so that's tragic. But then the next video I wanted to show y'all,
24-year-old Chandra Jones was out celebrating a birthday with friends in 2021 when she was shot and killed in a case of mistaken identity. And Steve, prosecutors are now charging her accused killers, alleged members of a violent gang.
Well, the police commissioner here at headquarters had a bunch of detectives, a big team working for the past few years. And what he told us today was that they have 50 homicides and 200 shootings an average year just in this little radius of about 4.5 miles in a section of Strawberry Mansion. And what we learned today was it was the gangs that are chiefly responsible for a majority of that violence. The assistant district attorney, Joe Lenardi, working on it, said, quote, "It wasn't just cash and cars this violent street gang killed people for. Above all, they sought the notoriety. They wanted the reputation for being violent and dangerous."
Wow.
It was so senseless. It was senseless.
Chandra Jones was shot and killed in the new car she had just proudly bought for herself just the week before while working 2 jobs in September 2021.
Wow.
Philadelphia's homicide chief said one of the 2 killers fired an AK-47 at her as long as his leg. Chandra's aunt, who raised her since she was 9, said the murder made no sense at the time. And Friday, the district attorney's office called to tell her she was right, saying the killers targeted the wrong cars at 33rd and Diamond Streets with more than 40 shots for a gang contract murder, and that they shot the wrong people, Chandra and her friends who were out celebrating a birthday.
They told me that they captured a gang of young men who were paid for hire, basically, and they had the wrong car. So they went after the wrong people and the wrong car. So 3 young women get shot and my baby gets killed.
BNG.
Wow.
BN.
Bro, that's so sad, bro. That's so sad. That's tragic, bro. Like, mistaken identity, that's the worst way, for real, for real. She, you know, like, well, it's not the worst way, but it's like, it ain't got nothing to do with you. You ain't actually the target. You're not actually who they wanted. They just hit the wrong person. It's just the same as being a stray bullet just catch you. You know what I mean? It's just, that kind of stupidity gotta end, son.
NG, which stands for the Big Natty Gang.
Chandra was just one of 4 people. The group of 8 men, now aged 19 to 25, are charged with killing within a 5-mile radius in Strawberry Mansion over 2 years. Because they kept shooting and killing after Chandra's murder, prosecutors say.
It's hard to relive it, but it's also bittersweet to know that they can't do it to nobody else. And the fact that they kept going, and they kept going. They kept killing people. They didn't stop. They just kept going. It's heinous.
BNG members are responsible for 4 homicide and 8 non-fatal shooting victims.
When she was killed, Chandra had a 3-year-old son.
Oh, geez.
Now, nearly 3 years later, he has become aware.
He knows what happened. He knows his mommy isn't here. I just pray that now he has an answer to why his mommy isn't here.
Oh, jeez.
That's a kindergarten kid that has to have the answer that he got today. And he can't understand it right now.
Yes, oh, jeez. Yo, that's even worse. So now you gotta explain to him that it was a whole accident. And then the repercussions of that, and then this kid living in Philly, the repercussion, like, you know, your surroundings, bro, it's just, you know what I mean? Evil begets evil, pain begets pain, bro. It's just a cycle, bro. Somebody gotta end it somehow.
Look, just in the month after Chandra Jones was killed, 2 of these 8 guys are charged with killing another one of their victims. Just a month later. And that victim was leaving a candlelight vigil for yet another victim of the ongoing violence there. That happened on North 22nd Street.
That's crazy, bro. But you see, that's why I wanted to show you these 2 videos, yo. The ATM and this is crazy, bro. But thanks for watching today's video. And if you like the art to the side, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. All right, bye, everybody.